Paul Rushing. The Wikipedia entities for the niches I cover do not follow the normal usage in the US. Gutters is the main gutters. The main entity is rain gutters. That is correct. Gutters or seamless gutters are common. Vernacular gutter installation is the magic term. And while it does mention seamless gutters on the page, it is really the main type of gutter sold in the USA. Box gutter has its own page, but this is a specialty product not common on homes unless they have a pool cage. For residential painter, the Wikipedia page is house painter and decorator. That is correct. House painter has the second best search volume in that niche. However, house painters have never been considered decorators in the US and the UK. The decorator is synonymous with house painter. Decorator is a recognized trade. Okay, please show me how you would pull Wikipedia entities for either service trade, as both are ambiguous to me. I'm trying to learn the new ways, and in the past, I've always targeted pages to gutter installation and house painter. That worked, but I always want to improve. All right, well, I don't have much time, so I'm not going to be able to get through. God damn it, there's only one more question, and that's from Tyler. I don't think I'm going to have time to get through both of these. But the first one, to answer your question, you're right. There are some times where there are some industries that doesn't fit real nicely into the whole category and topic optimization method that I've been teaching. Some of them are difficult. Like, again, the we buy houses industry, right? Like, that's very difficult because there's no proper Google business category for those. The best one is real estate consultant. And that's not really relevant to what they do, if that makes sense, right? So I know I've still got a painting contractor as a client who's a legacy client, who's been with me for many, many years. And you're right, house painter and decorator is the Wikipedia entity for that. And there's no other entity for that. So by the way, though, take a look at this, right? We look at house painter, and I'm just going to put that in for Wikipedia, and it'll come up, right? We're going to go look at this. You also have house painting, which house painting is just the redirect to here. So you see that is the appropriate term. This might be the official entity term in Wikipedia, but you can see that there are different terms that are interchangeable. There's synonyms for this that can be used. The other thing is, remember, you can click on tools, what links here, hide transclusions and hide links, and click go. And any of those terms there are also relevant entity terms that can be used interchangeably as synonyms for that term there, right? So again, these are all terms that you can use for that. The other one I think you said was gutters. Yeah, that's right. And I know gutters, right? Gutter. And then it's going to say gutter is a disambiguation page. The type of gutter in which you would be talking about, like gutter installation, that's rain gutter. And you're right, rain, there's multiple variations of the entity term there. Remember, you can click this again and get additional entities. Now, seamless gutters is a type of gutter. It still falls under rain gutter. You understand? Seamless gutter is just a type of rain gutter. That's it. So seamless gutter would fall on, this is the appropriate topic term, or excuse me, yeah, the appropriate entity, and that's what I call as top level topic term. So there's roof gutters, rain gutters, etc. So like I said, you can optimize the SEO title for the type of query that is familiar to the consumer. But then in the H1 of the page is where you would then reference the appropriate entity term. And you can use any of these variants. It doesn't matter. I mean, that's how I do it here, guys. That's what I'm saying. If you look, the top level topic term, which is the keyword or the top level entity that has the broadest keyword coverage, is tree maintenance. But tree maintenance is not a familiar term to consumers. I know it because I tested this. I used to put tree maintenance in the SEO title, but I was getting skipped over. It's, even if I was ranking, my click-through rate went down. You understand? And it's because the consumer would see tree maintenance and not realize that tree maintenance is tree service. So they would skip over that and click on the other listings that had tree service in the SEO title. So that's why I switched it. I started playing with that and I switched it around and I put the top level topic term in the H1 and the top level or the term that would be most familiar in the tree service business, it's the category tree service. So we put that in the SEO title because it's familiar to the consumer, but I'm still optimizing the page with the tree maintenance topic term at the H1. And that I've tested this. It makes no difference in the performance of how the page ranks. The page will rank with either with those two transposed or the way that it is now, or with it transposed, it will rank. But when I had tree maintenance as the SEO titles, which I had tested that for months, my click-through rates went down because again, it wasn't common. So even though, if you're targeting gutter, excuse me, Where the hell did that go? It must be over here. Yeah. If you're targeting gutters, seamless gutters, and that is what the search query is that is most familiar and the one that's the most popular, then just go ahead and optimize the service page for seamless gutters, right? And then in the H1, you can say seamless rain gutter installation and maintenance services, right? Remember, maintenance does not include installation. Maintenance equals repairs, though, and servicing, inspection, repairing, and replacing. But installation is a separate term. So I would have something like seamless rain gutters, rain gutter installation and maintenance service, or like that in the H1. Now you're hitting multiple entities that are going to associate that seamless gutter or seamless rain gutter with maintenance installation, which includes repairs, replacing all of that, and installation and everything else. Hopefully that's clear. All right.